Morning. Well, they are just recorded that in Botswana there are 5 cases that have been confirmed at Seretse Khama Hospital. 5 cases of corona patients. So, like I was saying, the danger that we are facing as Africa is that we are getting people who are affected with corona, and we won't know about them until what? Until it is too late. So if it's 5, it means there are more people who have been in contact with those people. So it means there are actually more people who are in danger or who are already affected to coronavirus than we expect. So now my question is that what do we do now? Because now there are already 5 patients who are already in the hospital. And if I could say, I'll put the picture on the line so that you see how the doctors are trying, who are dealing with these cases are addressed. Like they might actually be in the risk of actually contain or finding themselves with that virus as well. So it seems like things are not going well as we had planned. And also we've already discovered that one of the Hollywood actors, Idris Alba, is one of the people who has already been confirmed that he has coronavirus. So it seems like even the stars are not really safe, and it seems like Italy are finding a way of dealing with this pandemic. They're finding a way of actually celebrating and enjoying whatever that is happening. So, like I'm saying, people who are in the European countries who have dealt with these things before, can you guys help us by sending some ways of how we can protect ourselves? Because you can see right now I don't even have a mask, but it's already happening. I don't know if it helps, but in a way, just to keep myself safe. And it's being reported that 320 more cases that have been confirmed that people are, let me say, just say 20,000 people, cases that have been confirmed of people with coronavirus in Italy right now. I'm saying this because I'm looking at CNN right now as they're giving the update as we speak right now. So it's not really looking good. And now, because now it's there, like I was saying yesterday, I knew that the corona infection was already there in Botswana, but we didn't have a way of finding out. So I'm not really sure how many African countries has already been affected right now as we speak. Right now we only have 5 cases that are already in the hospital. These are people who are at the extreme. How many people who are working? Maybe I already have it but not knowing. But how many people are working right now who are also under the same effect of the coronavirus? How do we deal with this case, people? We are hoping that we find a way of dealing with this pandemic. And is there any update on however or how this is going? Is there any update of people who are getting better? Is there any update of people who are getting better and people who are actually receiving intensive care, or any hope of the thing being prepared? Or should we stick to the prophecy that were given by Prophet TB Joshua that by the 27th of March this will be old news? We pray to be old news, but do we have any information that shows that something's changing? Talk to me, guys. Let me hear what you say. Let me hear what you're concerned. But there's also my day 2 of the coronavirus update, which is on the 17th of March. I'll keep giving more as we are seeing cases just keeping on increasing. I believe in South Africa the number of cases is already risen because people are keeping on coming, showing symptoms, and now it's getting bad each and every day. Now, because it's there now, we are really afraid. How do you deal with these things? How do you help the public so that they don't panic? I heard one of my cousins that are busy buying a lot of stuff at the shops because they are afraid of the coronavirus. They just want to quarantine themselves. So how do we deal with these things? Tell us, people, how you are dealing with these cases and this situation so that we might try to prepare as well. The lockdown, should it begin now? There was a report that was released in Botswana where they are asking that people should not be more than 50 people. Oh, look, there's a funny thing of people who are playing tennis in Italy as a way of dealing with the COVID-19. This is so amazing. People are finding of ways of just dealing with this situation, enjoying themselves. You see, some exercising. These are some things that I'm asking that, well, can you share with us so that we can just show to the world how you're dealing with this thing? So I'm asking, we received let me just say, like a memorandum like from Botswana where they're saying that no gathering of more than 50 people should happen, or we shouldn't use public transport. That was the second thing. And also some companies, I don't know about the companies, it wasn't confirmed that they should close or what, because the COVID-19 is not giving us any chance. It's still spreading like as we speak, so we don't know how we deal with the situation. So can you tell us what we do, people? So this was my daily update. Tell me how you're dealing with this. I'm still waiting for your videos. I'm also gonna be putting this thing. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger's finding a way of dealing with this with them horses and donkeys. This is so cute. That's the only thing that we can do. Look at how others are making some funny jokes just to deal with the COVID-19, just a way of just surviving, so that we push on the time as we wait for the people as they create something. So tell me how it's going. I was watching WWE. It's actually an empty show. This SmackDown, so there's Raw and it's an empty. It seems like they're actually playing some past things that happened in the past just to push some time, because they don't really know what to do, because it has never happened that people have to do it in an empty look. They are replaying Royal Rumble and Raw. Things are not really looking good. So we just pray when we find a way of dealing with the situation. So people, tell me how you are helping yourself, how you are enjoying yourselves. I'm showing you. I'm in an empty room. My family today are at home, except for one, my father. But there's nothing that is happening. We're trying to find a way of surviving. At the same time, just trying to find a way of keeping it safe. So thank you very much. I'll make another one as soon as I get some more breaking news.